Welcome everyone to Warhammer Wednesdays, the day of the week where we paint some Warhammer for your viewing pleasure. I'm going to be painting, finally, some of these Tyranids. And what are you going to be painting, Cornish?
I always have to be painting nothing. I thought I will be building.
Ah, okay.
Because I've got the 5 other guardsmen that go with these lads.
Nice.
At the top of the screen.
They look very shiny. Have they been recently oiled?
No, they haven't. It's just I haven't figured out a way that doesn't absolutely trash the paintwork of other stuff on the model after the wash of the green.
This makes sense. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Without further ado, let us begin.
Yes. But for those on stream can see, I painted this dude.
Nice.
Off stream over the last few days. I need to finish his base, but other than that, he's done practically.
Nice.
This is Lord Marshal Drea. I will be using him as a proxy for my Lord Solar.
Excellent.
Because I don't have a Lord Solar, because nobody has the model.
Huh.
It's come a little bit of a meme within the guard community of everyone uses a Lord Solar, but no one actually has him.
Is that a flute or a? Oh no, it's a shell on the ground. Sorry, from a certain angle, it looked like a recorder from school.
Or it is a shell of some variety.
Nice.
Or a cannon, probably.
So yeah, I'm going to be trying out for the first time the paint scheme that I've got in mind. That is roughly the hue that we're going with.
Okay.
Roughly.
I've also realised just how many fucking paints I used to paint one Kriegsman. Jesus Christ.
I got some new paint brushes. Got
Nice.
myself.
That's what I'm probably going to get myself some of those tomorrow as well.
Yeah, got myself a large layer brush. Sorry, a large base brush and a small layer brush. There you go.
I miss the old brush system, to be honest, from G-Dub. I don't like these new ones.
You mean the white ones?
No, not the synthetics. Like the detail, fine detail.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That is all the paints I used to paint one fucking model.
That's too many paints.
Yeah. Well, that's the shading on the horse's feet. That's that's the base for the leather and so much other gubbins. That goes on the literally. I only use this or Magrijoth Flame, the contrast paint, on the eye lenses of the horse and the rider, and that's it. Same with the orange. Gold, I use this gold as an underlay, followed by this gold as a dry brush over the top after using Agrax. I use Crimson Carroburg over Mournfang to make leather. A lot going on.
Yeah, this all seems overly complicated, if you ask me.
Yeah. But he's also a special character, so he gets special treatment.
I suppose.
Oh shit, let's not punch the camera, that'll be smart.
I'm all about uniformity, so if I use a paint scheme on a character, I will use it on the rest of the army.
Yeah. See, that'll be sensible, and I am nothing but. I'm everything but sensible.
Right, I have my lilac. This is Drekala lilac that I am using as my skin tone. I've decided to do the skin before the carapace, because the carapace is a much darker colour and can be painted over again.
Ooh. Okay, do I treat myself and do I build myself the artillery piece for the Krieg box?
That sounds like something you might want to do.
Which would be the last thing in the Krieg box.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go grab the artillery piece.
Nice. Artillery.
Make you bite the boom.
Okay. It's very pink, this. I don't think I was expecting it to be quite as pink as it is.
And a back.
You are back.
I'm back.
Yeah, this paint is a lot pinker than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting more of a purpley colour.
Might be one of those things. It might go a different shade when it dries.
Maybe.
There is that. Right. These instructions are going to be in like having sex while camping. Fucking intense.
Hey.
Right. Okay. So, right, we're gonna break that down to begin with, make things a bit easier.
Right. Someone is trying to fucking message me. Oh no, they're all talking about football, I think. There's a WhatsApp group, and apparently there's some international football going on. Because my WhatsApp is blowing up. Okay. Right. I need to figure out exactly what's flesh and what's not flesh. I might actually use some other people's models as a guide.
Well, as to what's flesh and what's not.
Yeah.
I mean, that's valid, to be honest.
I think the first couple of goes at this is gonna. I'm gonna need to fix a bunch. Okay, the more I put on this model of this color, the more I'm kind of enjoying how it looks.
The more you are enjoying it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Actually, before I glue anything, I'm going to spend some time trimming.
Although the paint's not going very far, to be honest.
Yeah.
I might have over-thinned the paint, to be fair.
Well, better to do 2 thin coats than 1 thick coat.
True that.
There's a whole paint range called 2 thin coats. Yeah, so the dude who used to do a lot of the painting videos for G-Dub was called Duncan Rhodes.
Aye.
And he went off and made Duncan Rhodes, but he's since left GW.
Yeah.
And he's got his own paint line, which is called 2 thin coats.
Yeah.
Because that was like something he said in almost every video that he did.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that GW is going full litigious on him and suing him for every penny he's got.
No, why would he? He's making his own paint. It's not called anything that GW has intellectual property over.
Fair.
And he has set up a painting academy.
It's definitely something that I can imagine them doing.
What, GW doing?
Yeah, just like, oh, you can't use any of our models while you're doing your painting classes.
I mean, or they do want him to use their models because they no longer have to pay him anything.
This is true. But, I don't know. I've been jaded too much by companies basically fucking shooting themselves in the dick repeatedly just to protect their intellectual property a little bit. Looking at Nintendo there.
You know, it's been a whole bunch. It's been Nintendo. It's been fucking Ubisoft. It's been Warner Brothers.
Yeah. I miss the days where the internet was a wild west of fan-made content.
Yeah.
Where you just had like ROM hacks of Pokemon just able to just stay there forever. No oversight. Good times, good times. RIP newgrounds.com. If they're still there, but you're not really there. Not the same. Okay, so that is the fleshy colour. Right, so let's clean this brush.
You're not really seeing anything on my camera at the moment, but I'm doing the really uninteresting thing of taking off, just like scraping off all the sprue marks.
Yeah.
So that I think it's more entertaining to look at the instructions than it is to look at me doing that, to be honest.
My brush is pink now. Yay.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you are excused.
Thank you.
Okay. I believe that's cleanish. Right. Next colour. Night Lord's Blue. Yeehaw.
So I know this won't really interest you because you're not an Ultramarines player on tabletop.
Have you
However,
I do have a lot of Ultramarines.
Do you?
It was the first army I collected.
Oh, okay.
I've got more Ultramarines than I do Imperial Fists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, if you have a look at the picture I took a couple of weeks ago with like with the new unit I've got, you can see it on the bottom left, the Ultramarines.
I'm gonna go have a little sneak peek now.
They're very badly painted, so don't look too closely.
Just look at the picture and just immediately, oh god, my eyes!
Luckily, it's a fairly far away picture, so my shame is largely hidden.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're all very old models.
Yeah, I can tell just from the fucking stanced up Terminators on the right hand side of that shelf. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus wept. Good lord.
4th edition models, yeah.
Oh, those Terminators aren't 4th edition, they're older than that.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yay! Potentially 3rd edition Terminators.
Yeah, I think they were. I don't know which edition it was. I'm going to assume it was either 2nd or 3rd when they decided to put. When they basically started transferring everything away from metal into plastic.
Yeah, I've got a couple of.
All they did was just use the same molds, but just not put metal in them, just plastic.
Yeah. On the right hand side, there's a couple of Terminators that I hadn't painted before I abandoned Warhammer for a while. So they are now the only Terminators I have that are Imperial Fist. And they have auto guns, or auto cannons, whatever they are.
Oh, glory days of Warhammer they are.
Yeah, man. So you can now see the difference between the flesh and the non-flesh, and it looks pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie.
You need to go the other way. Oh, there we are. Oh yeah, we're getting there. That's London's blue on the head, isn't it? On the carapace.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good contrast. It's a good contrast, yet still compliments.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Excuse me.
I might not even need to give this a wash, really. Especially not the Night Lord's Blue, but I probably will anyway. Nuln oil will be used. Oh, Bear, why are you sighing? I've been out all day, but like 2 days straight now. It's been dark before I've gotten home, so like Bear's walk's been like on the pavement. We've been having pavement walks, which are not his favourite because there are no squirrels. There are no squirrels that he can go and shout at and chase.
There's a park near me which I think literally shuts its doors at like 4 o'clock in the winter.
Yeah, I mean,
because it's so dark.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't go in my local park after dark, just because it doesn't close its doors. It's just full of arseholes after that point. And the last couple of weeks has been full of arseholes firing fireworks at anyone who goes in or too close to the park.
Well, they're the ones that are probably going to end up with the criminal record if they ever get caught doing it.
I mean, have you seen how bad the police are at the moment? They are severely underfunded and have no capacity to arrest people.
My guy. No, they do, but it's about mean tweets about the government instead of actually, instead of actual crime. Well, to be fair, they're like people are criticizing the arresting for hate speech, and it's like, gee, man, I don't know. Like when one side turns around and says, "Hey, I think everybody should have some level of housing provided to them by society," and the other one is saying "death to all" and then insert racial slurs here. I think that's kind of an okay arrest. I think, maybe just a tad.
Yeah.
Oh, you're arresting people for mean tweets. Yeah, because those tweets are actually inciting racial hatred and violence. So,
Yeah.
There is a reason.
Yeah, I'm not
just doing it for the fun of it.
I'm not just arresting you because of the hateful tweets. I'm also arresting you because you're a cunt. There you go.
I mean, I think being arrested for that specific reason has as much standing in court as not. Your Honor, my client would like to plead nuh-uh.
Yeah. I object. Under what grounds? Nuh-uh.
Yeah. I genuinely cannot wait for the day that some Gen Z kid later in life, or Gen Alpha kid or whatever, tries to use that in fucking court, and then maybe not sending a legal precedent. God, that would be awful.
Oh, the one I can imagine happening at some point is someone pleading memes when a video of them like doing crimes basically gets put on the on the TV in court. It's like it was just memes, Your Honor.
I could do one better. Oh, that's not me. That's AI.
Huh?
That's not me. That's AI video.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's obviously the next step, isn't it? If anything can be believed to be AI, then nothing is real.
And then we have truly strayed from the path of God.
Well, yeah. Then
not that I am religious, but
Well, yeah. But at that point, then the truth is subjective, and that is the bottom of the spiral into chaos.
At that point, just fire the entirety of the population of the planet into the sun.
Yeah.
All at once, simultaneously.
Rocket boosters attached to the back end of the planet. Fire the entire planet into the sun. We are done here.
Yep. Either I am really bad at clipping stuff off the sprue, or there's a lot of
Just
a lot going on the sprue.
Uh,
I don't think the wheels matter too much which way round they go and on which side, so I think I'm safe in that regard.
yeah.
It's the slightly flattened bit.
Okay.
There we go.
I do not hate how this is turning out.
Yeah.
It's not looking bad at all.
That's good.
Yes. Oh, do you own the video game? Are we there yet?
I do, yes.
Okay. Have you played it yet? Is it good?
It is an experience.
Okay.
I think it is a little bit more polish.
Okay.
I think. But I mean, you can't go wrong with having a dumb friend you could play with friends drunk for like 7, 8 quid.
I mean, this is good news because I am going to be playing drunk with friends, potentially on stream on Friday. I have been told I am able to get additional dudes. So if you are, I know you do your BattleTech stream on Friday, so that's probably going to conflict.
Possibly.
Yeah. But if you're in the mood to and you want to mix it up, you would be more than welcome, I'm sure.
Yeah, so there is a way to tweak one of the game INFI files.
Okay.
Or infi files, imp files, one of the, something along those lines.
Yeah.
To allow more than 4 players.
Oh, nice.
But everybody has to do it.
Right. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm assuming they all
that one specific file.
they have to edit the file and put the same number in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. At the moment, we've only got 2, maybe 3 people, so we shouldn't need to do that. But if we do, I will ensure that is done correctly.
It like the game devs have put up the whole thing about it. Like literally, like this is like a step-by-step guide on how to either edit the file or download a new file and use that to overwrite something.
Yeah.
Or how to do it with mods.
Oh yeah, mods are always good. I usually use Nexus mods for my mods.
I don't know if it's on Nexus mods.
Right, okay.
I'm gonna have a look because my back is hurting.
Okay.
Games. Are we there? Are we there yet? Someone has got a mod that adds Rammstein music.
Oh, nice.
There?
Yeah. If I wasn't streaming it, that would be ideal.
Drunk driving. Enable multiplayer mode convict guide. Yeah, you might be best off with this one, I think.
Okay.
The simple tweak unlocks the hidden multiplayer functionality in RV there yet. By adding a small configuration file, you can enable co-op gameplay and travel with your friends without installing any additional software or scripts.
Lovely.
INI file, that's what I was after.
Yes.
INI file. Post this to you in the Discord. I'll DM this to you on Discord.
Muchas gracias.
Or if you don't trust a random person on Nexus mods, you can literally just look it up, and the devs tell you how to do it.
Yeah, I'm not above, going into files and editing them. I'm good with that. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
I mean, I probably won't play it on stream because I only play it every so often, but I'm sort of generally tempted. To get the Rammstein mod and just play it with friends. Like, wait, hold on, this isn't chill tape episode 1, and just.
Oh, du hast mich.
But yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, excellent. So I think that's been my Friday, since I don't think I've got D&D this week. Should be a fun time. And also we've got Peak as well, which is apparently very fun. There is a sort of a boom of those sort of derpy, Yankee, multiplayer, copy type experiences.
Yeah, there is. I think it's great.
Yeah, I have a lot of time for it.
You should look up a game called Yap Yap.
Okay.
So it uses your microphone.
Hi.
And the premise of it is you're a goblin who's been thrown out of the wizard's tower, out of this Grand Maester wizard's tower. Fucking hell, Captions really struggled with that one, Jesus. And the premise of it is you do a raid into the wizard's tower, and all you do is try and break and mess up as much shit as possible.
Okay, this sounds extremely good.
But when you have a wand in your hand, you have to speak one of 3 words in order to cast a spell.
Okay.
Using your actual microphone.
I have seen another game that's similar, where it's like a mage battling game where you have to say the name of spells and it casts them.
Yeah, Mage Arena. It's just that similar event, but it's like a co-op sort of thing.
Nice. Right, this paint is now officially drying on my brush.
And there is in Yap Yap, there is absolutely a piss wand.
Piss.
Well, it's actually called a grotesque wand.
Okay.
But the 3 spells are piss, like basically pissing, sneezing, and something else. Get where the other one is. Or never really figured out what it did.
Okay.
To be honest.
Dang. I will have a look. I will keep an eye out for that one.
It says there's a demo that you can play with friends right now.
Nice.
I don't know how many friends.
Yeah. I'll mention it to Stricken, but I think he's absolutely wanting to get RV there sorted. That's his particular flavour that he wants to play.
That's fair.
Okay. So that's 2 colours done. It's not looking the worst so far. That's sort of what it looks like.
Nice.
Yeah. Not a terrible colour scheme so far. I think the lighting is that I've got is really dodgy and is washing everything out. I might need to turn the big light on.
I've already turned my big light on.
Ooh.
Well, that should be more accurate. I've already turned my big lights on.
Yes.
Because I've got spotlights.
Right. I have
annoyingly, the two of them closest to the painting desk are out. And I can't change them because the mount for them is fucking stuck.
Shit.
It's irritating.
Right.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
It's gonna turn the big light on. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Oh, we go. All right, there we go. Right, I think next I'm gonna do. Where's War Boss Green at? I'm not gonna do that right now. I need the color. There it is. Okay. Might do more lilac. Because I have missed bits. My cup of tea went very cold very quickly. Very sad. Okay. Need to get stuck in here. Why, hello there, Tigro. How are you getting on there? I hope you're doing well. Proper painter boys and road men. I wouldn't call myself a road man, but I am painting, and I am, I think, a boy, so there we go. How are you doing, Tigro? How are you doing this fine day? Just had dinner? Nice. What did you have?
All your proper painter boys and road men. That was such a good film.
I enjoyed that one.
Meatballs and chips.
He is, I believe, a Scandi.
Oh, that explains.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I've heard of meatballs and spaghetti, but not meatballs and chips.
Finland.
Finland. Oh, cool.
The land of Termi and Catilot.
The land of what? Sorry.
One of my favourite bands, Termi and Catilot.
Okay.
It's a Finnish metal band. They're very fun.
Always wanted to visit Finland. Same with all the rest of. Hang on, I can't refer to Finland as being Scandinavian, can I?
I would, out of ignorance.
I figured I'd ask the Finnish person. Is Finland by itself, or can I refer to it as Scandinavia or no?
Yeah, I don't actually know what Termi and Catilot actually means. It's knowing the band, it's probably a very dirty name. Not part of Scandinavia, he says.
There you go. There you go. So I would like to visit Finland and Scandinavia at some point. There you go. Bases covered.
Scandic country, yes. I would include it on a Scandinavian tour. So it's something I do plan to do at some point, because I have a few Scandis on my friends list who I may want to go and buy beverages for at some point. Roughly translates to Midwives of Doom. Nice. That actually is quite a good name.
Oh.
I quite like it. I quite like that.
Is it a female fronted band?
It is not actually. No.
Oh.
No.
It's also with a name like that.
No, it is fronted by a rather large, sweaty man. You know, the woman that helps deliver babies. I know what a midwife is. It's midwife, yes. Man, I cannot fucking get all of these little bits. I should not have stuck this together before painting it. I regret everything. I regret everything all at once. I am so full of regret.
Oh no.
I cannot reach a lot of places on this model right now. Or mid FVs of turmoil. Something like that. Right. I prefer Midwives of Doom. That makes... it's a catchier name.
It is.
Yeah, they never come to the UK, sadly, so I'm probably never going to be able to see them live, but I would love to. I mean, they're probably not very well known, but I fucking love them. They're one of my favorite bands.
You see the download lineup?
What, sorry? Download?
Download lineup for next year.
I have not.
It's pretty fucking stacked.
Okay.
Hang on, let me just stop my glue from revolting against me, and then I'll dig it up.
I mean, I don't really do sort of festivals where you have to camp, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I prefer the ones where you can get a bed and breakfast.
Oh, you're not going to get that with the download. They'll be booked up years in advance.
I know. I used to go to the punk festival in Blackpool. That was really good, and you could get a B&B, and it was a more civilized experience, you know.
Yeah.
He's come to some summer rock festival in Finland. Hell yes. Right, I think that's all of the flesh tone, the mighty flesh tones. That'd be a really good name for a cover band of the mighty boss tones, where they all where they're nudists. The mighty flesh tones.
Oh.
That would be a good name for that band.
So, the UK headliners exclusives. We've got Limp Bizkit, Guns N' Roses, and Linkin Park.
Okay. All three of those, not massively enthralled by. One, because Guns N' Roses are shit. Two, Linkin Park aren't Linkin Park anymore.
Because Chester Bennington's passed away.
Well, yeah, the band should have died. The band should have just gone, stopped and started under a new name.
Fair.
But yeah, Limp Bizkit's probably off the three, the one I would probably see more.
But we're also getting Bad Omens, Cypress Hill, Triumphant, Architects, Electric Callboy, which really makes me sad because I really want to see them live.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing on the menu so far.
Well, Electric Callboy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hailstorm, 9 Inch Kills. Oh, sorry, Ice 9 Kills, rather. Baby Metal.
I don't mind Baby Metal, they're pretty good. And if Baby Metal's on the same day as Electric Callboy, they'll do their crossover song.
Yeah, hopefully. Pendulum, the Pretty Reckless, Black Veil Brides, who have heard nothing good about the community that we're surrounding them. Behemoth, Mastodon, All American Rejects, Feeder.
Mastodon are good.
I want to say that's Cavalier, I think.
The Cavalier Conspiracy.
I don't know, I can barely read the text.
Yeah,
it's something Chaos AD.
Yeah, it's Max Cavalera from Sepultura.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yep.
Static X and
Love
Blood
that.
Incantation.
Okay, Static X. There are 4 bands so far that I would like to see.
And yeah, we also have Ash, Bloodywood, Bush, Dogstar.
Oh, I love
Hollywood
Bloodywood.
Undead.
I love Bloodywood.
Yeah, Eminence, Kublai Khan TX,
Okay.
Landmarks, Let Live, Mammoth, Pale Face Swiss, Periphery, POD, Rory, Scene Queen. I like Scene Queen.
Fucking hell. A blast from the
Set
past.
Off. Yeah, Sleep Theory, Social Distortion, Story of the Year, South Arcade, The Plotting You, Thornhill, Those Damn Crows, Throne, Tom Morello, We Came as Romans. Oh. And Anchor, as everything falls, as it is, boundaries, catch your breath, corrosion of conformity, decapitated, die spits, dinosaur pileup, drained, drowning pool, ego talent kill, elder, gate creeper, head wreck, holy water, jury, James of the Cold Gun, Lake Malice, Lakeview, Last Train, Lowen, Magnolia Park, Melrose Avenue, Mouth Culture, Nasty, Native James, Never Tell, I want to say. Pussy Liquor.
Okay.
Rain City Drive, Return to Dust, Self-Deception, Silent Planet, Slay Squad, Snot, Spine Shank, Spitting Glass,
Snot and Spine Shank are both good.
Tail Gunner, The Pretty Wild, Tropic Gold, TX2, Unpeople.
Is that Unpeople or Unpersons? Because Unpersons I've heard of.
Unpeople. It says Unpeople.
Not heard of them.
There's another one which I can't pronounce. I can't figure out what it says. I think it's VIANOUR.
Okay.
I think. Wayside 0369, and more to be announced.
Right. I would say about on the generous side, 40% of that list is pretty good. I don't know. The headliners are not interesting to me at all.
Yeah. That's valid.
Like for me, out of that list, my headliners will probably be who would it be? Mastodon, Electric Callboy for the lols.
Yeah.
Maybe Baby Metal. I'd probably go Static X just because I fucking love them.
Yeah.
No, I know that makes me technically a hypocrite because Wayne Static died, and I said to Linkin Park they should have not carried on with Linkin Park, but I don't know. I feel like that Static X have done a really good job of finding a replacement that has got the same energy, whereas Linkin Park feels different now.
OBS again.
Oh, you disconnected?
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago. I didn't realize.
Oh, that's lame.
What the fuck is going on? Twitch.
Dang it. But yeah, I don't know. Linkin Park just it's not Linkin Park no more. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
I don't mind replacing a front person if it's done well. Alice in Chains did it really well. I saw Alice in Chains with their new singer. Really good. Love that shit. The album they've released with their new singer, the first one anyway, was really good. So, yeah. Pretty nice. I don't know. I just don't think that the new singer can fill Chester's boots. She's got a cracking pair of lungs on her, but I don't know. She just doesn't.
For Linkin Park.
Yeah, but I just don't think. I don't think she fills the same emotional bandwidth. You know what I mean? She performs the songs, but there's nothing behind them because she didn't write the words. I don't know. You could say the same. You could say the same about any replacement singer, really, couldn't you? But I don't know. It doesn't feel as genuine. It doesn't feel as real.
Yeah.
It is. It's just an opinion, I suppose.
Yeah, and that's perfectly fine to have, you know.
Yeah, there is a couple of bands that are missing from that list for me, but I guess the bands that are either too big now and wouldn't do download anymore, and do their own stadium tour gigs. Like Rammstein are obviously, they do their own shit. They fill arenas themselves. They don't need to go. They don't need to do festivals.
Yeah.
But, like Korn, I would love to see there. I think what was the name of the band? Fucking hell. There was one that stuck out that wasn't in that list. That I can't remember now. Oh fuck. It's gone. It's gone. I'd like to see Turnstile in download as well. They're quite good.
I think I've never heard of them before. But again, my music sort of, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what you would call it. I listen to what I listen to, and I do. While I do try to expand out of that, like a lot of the time, I just end up falling back on the same stuff.
Yeah. You got the old. Your music tastes really haven't changed since, a certain period, sort of thing, which is fair.
They have though. Like, I go through periods where I like sort of become quite obsessive about a particular genre.
Okay.
Like, I have actual cassette tapes sat next to me at my PC. Because during like the first 6 months of lockdown, I was buying Dungeon Synth albums.
Okay.
And Dungeon Synth is a category that like anyone who has spoken to has never fucking heard of before.
Right.
Like essentially a quick sort of descriptor of what Dungeon Synth is. Imagine playing Skyrim for the first time or Oblivion for the first time. But the music sounds like it was made for something for the N64.
Okay.
Is the best way I can describe it. It's great. Like there's some absolutely banger albums out there.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to get hold of an album called 12 Castles by an artist called Questmaster. He had 5,000 cassettes available, I think it was.
Yeah.
Got in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just incredible. But luckily, as you might expect, like they are available on YouTube, so I listened to some of them there.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly.
I do.
I also think I found the name for the longest album I've ever come across.
Okay.
Which I will quickly pull up while I'm waiting for this glue to dry. Oh, I'm still logged into Bandcamp. Look at that.
Nice.
View collection. Wish list.
Did you know that you can go to bulamatari.bandcamp and find all of Bulamatari's music for free?
So, you ready?
Go on.
So this is by an artist called Old Nick.
Okay.
Night of the Ambush and the Pillage by the Queen Anne styled furniture animated by one of a dozen or so spells that the Eastern Vampire has studied.
Okay.
That's the name of an album.
That is a significantly chunky album name.
Yeah. And then there's, by somebody else, there's RuneScape.wav 2. Yeah, Mediocre is pretty good. I'll actually look at my cassettes, as I was just bragging about them. Where is it? Curious is quite good. They've done a couple of Middle-earth based albums.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so one a Curious album I have is Shattered Past through Middle-earth. I also have another. Well, I have another 2 albums that are Middle-earth based.
Yeah.
One of whom is Anadune, which is called Durin, Father of Dwarves. And then I've got. I'm always a bugger for pronouncing this wrong. It's spelled Vouvire. Well, yeah, I think. And that is the Father of Dragons, Glaurung, who was the first dragon that Sauron ever made, or Morgoth, one of the 2.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I've got the OG album that got me into Dungeon Synth, which is The Sick Knight, as in Sir Knight.
Yeah.
By Acid Crypt. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm also really happy I managed to pick up one of the 4 copies. This is the Legendary Artillery team. It is Shu. How you doing? I also picked up one of 4 artist copies by Meadowgrove, which was Odithal the Wizard. Yeah.
How's shared chat does not has it died?
They might have died. Yeah. This Tigger have been saying things and I'm not responding to them.
No. I was wondering if it because you responded to something that I couldn't see.
Yeah, it must be because OBS keeps disconnecting and reconnecting for me.
Yeah.
Might have killed it by accident. But you must the best artillery team that hell let loose ever saw. Yeah. I mean, I would, but the one downside is that they're Krieg, so they all come with gas masks. So I can't actually paint them to look like us.
Do it spiritually. I can see that now, that's good.
Yeah. Right, how in the fuck
okay. I think that is probably going to be enough there. I'm gonna make that one red and the other one can be green. Okay. Boom. Lovely.
Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. I can just feel it now.
I have got one more colour to go until the null oil stage, I believe. No, 2 more colours, sorry. I think once I get the hang of this, these Tyranids will start getting banged out pretty quickly.
Yeah, moving on to a different army with a completely different paint scheme, and sometimes even a different painting method can be a bit of a bugger.
Yeah. So far, so good though. Right, let's do the bone colour. Oh, that needs a lot more mixing. Fucking hell. It's lumpy. That's a little bit better. Ooh, it's kind of green, the bone color. Interesting. Got a little bit of
bone is supposed to be green.
Yeah. Well, Ushanti bone apparently is Ushabti.
Oh yeah, you really got to give that a good shake. Trust me.
Okay. So the greenness of it is probably not right then.
No, it shouldn't be green.
Mix, 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 have a sip of tango.
I have often debated grabbing like one of those little vibrator stands that you can get in painting, just to break up paint a bit more.
It's alright, I've had a lot of practice at this.
Just be fucking tweezers. Get off.
Okay. It's the same sort of colour, but it's fine. Let's give it a nice watering down. Blah 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 blah. And let's see how this works.
How you doing, Tube? How you doing anyway?
I specifically chose this colour because it wasn't the whiter white. I wanted it to be a weirder colour. And I think I'm happy with it. Gonna need a few coats though. Holy shit, it's raining hard outside.
Yeah, I got a notification saying I should expect rain in an hour. But
yeah, it's been pissing down all day, but I got to the bus shelter after work, and like it was only spitting when I got to it. I looked down to you know, to sort my music out, and looked back up, and yeah, the heavens were falling. It was the point. Like I was looking over at the Anglican Cathedral, and then looked down, and I looked up, and you could not see Liverpool at all.
Jesus.
Yeah, over the river. It was it was a lot. Okay. Trying to get these little toofies, little teeths. There you go. Nice. Nice. I may regret this, but I'm going into... I'm adding a lot more detail than I think I need to.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, isn't it? Like,
well, yeah.
always. I like how you can kind of guess the language on the instructions, because obviously it says artillery team there.
Yeah.
In English, but then it's équipe d'artillerie.
That's French.
D'autres canons d'artillerie. Fuck me.
Is that French? Fuck me.
De campana.
Aye, that sounds Italian? Or Spanish?
I would say Spanish.
Yeah.
Artilleriemannschaft.
That's German.
Yep. Team di Artiglieria.
Okay, that's Italian.
That's Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's Canadian, Japanese, and Chinese, which I can't read. Well, there you go. It's English, French, Spanish, German, Italian, and then languages I can't read.
Indeed. Okay. I'm not unhappy with the bone colour.
No?
I think it's alright. I feel like it's gonna need to be washed and then re-highlighted. I might even go over it in white scar, like a proper dry brush, or a Celestra grey.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Bear. What are you doing? I just lapped up off the couch and decided to go and do some stuff.
Important dog things.
Yes. Important dog business. Coming through.
Fireworks going off.
Bonfire night was a week ago.
Okay, yeah, Thursday, wasn't it?
At some point, yeah. Actually, no, I think it was Friday, because I had to go to D&D, leaving the poor dog in the house. It's alright, he was fine.
Todd.
Yeah, he was fine. Right. Oh, yeah, I need to get these bits done as well. You bet. Okay. I think that's all the bony bits. Now it's a case of greening it. A bit of green. And then that's all the colours. I just need to do some tidying up before we null oil it.
That's what she wrote, folks.
Indeed. Oh, now you get a cup of tea and start off with another one.
We are being productive tonight, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Okay, green. Vorbos green.
Is that what we're going to do now? We're just going to announce the names of paints with a slightly cam German accent.
Yeah. There you go. Need to get round the back here. I don't automatically hate this, and I was expecting to be honest.
What, the colour scheme?
Yeah. Okay. Take a little bit of that red because I want to put that like that there. Okay. And
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. I think that'll work. Okay, I have a model that is almost ready to normal. I have spotted a couple of bits where I'm going to need to go back over the flesh tone, the mighty flesh tone, but I need to move my microphone a bit. There we go. In the way of the camera, but you can sort of see. I can move my arm now, at least. Okay, here we go. So, you move that out of the way, so it's not massively blinding. That's roughly what it looks like. Right there.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. And the gun was the bit I was the most worried about. So if I just get it real close, you should be able to see. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the either the green pipe at the back. I might make that the sort of burgundy color. But I like the way.
I think that would be better if you make that the burgundy color.
Yeah. But other than that, I quite like the green in the gun itself. That's quite good.
That is quite good. I like it. I like it. It's good.
Yeah, and the hooves are Night Lord, and they've got a little. You got the bone on the edges there. Got your bone as the claws. I think it's good. I think it's all right, and I like the little the toothy maw, the little licky tongue. There. Ooh, the eyes. What color should I do the eyes?
I'd go with red.
Okay.
Like a Mephiston red if you got it.
I have got my fist is red. That's what I always say. I've always got a corn red in front of me. I think Mephiston is on the other side of the room. I can go get it. I'm gonna go get it now. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's I don't know if you can see that. That's interesting. What's going on there?
Yeah, something's either spilled onto it or...
It looks like when the Northern Oil had its accidents, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I've not ever had an accident with no oil, but I have with Bethodian Camoshade.
Oh, man. Were you here for the Nolan incident? I think you were. I think it was you.
Didn't you drop the whole pot of it or something?
Yes. The pot went.
Oh, no.
It was a bad time.
Right, I will be right back.
Okay, enjoy whatever it is that you were doing. Oh, this is the smallest bit of detail. And there's a dog hair on a brush. That's not helpful. Okay. So let's get rid of most of the paint. That's probably helpful.
On the back.
Welcome back. Yeah, that was extremely helpful. I got rid of all the fucking paint off the brush, and it was really easy to do. Wow, who knew? Okay, so yeah, the eyes are red. You can't see that. Still can't see that. There you go.
Like that.
Yeah,
that looks good.
Nice. Okay, so let's just clean the brush, get the burgundy done on the little tube, and then get some more skin tone done. Oh, that is a well and truly dead bit of kitchen roll. Another bit of kitchen roll, please. Okay. Nice. Okay. Berg. There's the Berg. In fact, I've still got a little wet splodge there. I can use that.
I am entering potential issue territory.
Okay.
Yeah, like putting together the actual gun bit is actually gonna look quite complicated.
Hey, Stevie, my man, how are you doing, sir? Get Heavy UK, fantastic. Heavy metal streamer, does metal nights, I believe weekly now, isn't it?
Nice.
And he is also a festival organizer, the Get Heavy Festival, which happens in Newcastle. In tune, as it were. Let me give you a little shout out.
Welcome in. Hi, nice to meet you.
It's you. Heavy UK. There you are. He was streaming yesterday, every Tuesday at 7. Bro Beans. And thank you. How is everyone? We're all good. Thank you very much for asking. We are painting. I'm painting my first ever Tyranid model. I've never had Tyranids before, and this is my first ever model. What I am painting RN. Just need to get that sorted.
Whereas I am painting Death Corp of Krieg because I hate myself, apparently. Well, actually, that's a lie. I'm not painting anything right now. I'm building.
He is building. This is true. I will bring it to the camera once I'm sort of happy with the placement of all of the paint. At the moment, I just need to get some skin done. been a while since you see me paint some Warhammer. Well, we do this every Wednesday, starting between 7 and 8.
7:30ish.
Yeah. Paint Club back? Yeah, Paint Club's been back for a while, dude. It's called Warhammer Wednesdays now, and it's with me and Cornish do joint streaming. You can check Cornish's channel out. It's on the on the title. Noise. No, Mr. Badger. No, Mr. Badger retired from painting on stream. In fact, I think he retired from streaming altogether. He's now a busy dad. He's a dadger now.
Way life goes, ain't it?
Indeed.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Hey, dadger.
I currently do, well, this on Wednesdays, and play BattleTech, the video game.
It
on
is
Fridays at the moment.
Yes, it's the one I used to play a lot of, Stevie. And I haven't played BattleTech in a while. I should do another run at some point.
A lot's changed to BTA. They've added a lot of good stuff over the last sort of year.
This is good. I think it's been like 2 years since I played BattleTech and all.
Oh yeah, then it will be almost recognizable for you if you do use the BTA mod pack.
Nice. That's what we like.
What I need to do is stop installing the community content, because I think that's what dramatically slows my system down.
Oh yeah. I turned a bit of that off.
It's funny though.
It is. Having nukes is fun.
Funny.
Big meaty mechs, yeah, man.
I don't think there is nukes in BTA. There isn't Rogue Tech.
All right. The last system I played was Rogue Tech. That's why I've given it a 2-year break.
Yeah, I can understand.
I did a clan start on Rogue Tech and was just like, no, this is not fun. I'm not getting anywhere here.
Yeah, no, don't do that. No.
It was a bad time.
Imagine.
Okay, so. Oh, there's some green there. There shouldn't be green there. Oh yeah.
Cheetah, why couldn't you do this with like all the rest of your Krieg models?
What have they done here that you want them to do with all the other Kriegs?
They've made it so they're not. I mean, they're Krieg models. Those will be finicky to put together, but significantly less finicky than any of the other Krieg models.
Well, you see,
at least judging by what's on the sprue.
They want you to suffer. That's what that's the thing that you're missing there. They want you to suffer.
They do want me to suffer, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
This has been a common theme for like the last few months. So it has been months at this point.
Jeez, yeah. You've been on with those Kriegs for a long while.
Yeah, well, because of the change of my financial situation, I've sort of got to make projects last as long as I can.
And that is
get some semblance of satisfaction out of it.
That's absolutely fair.
That's why I spent so long painting the bloody Death Riders. That and they were annoying the fuck out of me.
Yeah. I for some reason refuse to not have like ridiculous detail on my models, including this fucking Termagant, who I am now adding unnecessary details to. Which is why my Tyranid models are also taking for fucking ever.
Could be right.
get those beans. Oh, the bean roulette. I noticed when I did the bean on yours that we've got exactly the same beans, dude. We've got the same beans. Oh, no, that's the wrong camera. There you go. What colour shall it be today?
Blue cheese.
Oh, it's between the red and the green. Which one would you like? Would you like cherry or chili or apple or wasabi? Your pick. Apple. All right, let's go for the green. Oh, which wasabi? Oh my god, that's... Jelly beans should not taste like that. Oh my god, that's right in the back of my nose.
Oh no.
Oh.
You good?
Yeah, I'm... Oh, wow. Hot dang. Hot dang. Right. I am now at the Null Oil stage. You will be happy to know.
Nice.
Which means I'm going to show you the before. Now that we've done that.
I don't think non oil is going to improve the taste of wasabi.
This is true. Right, let me get the this zoomed in so you can see the model. Ooh. Here we go. So here is the boy. I really need to mute the light here. Right, let's just, there you go. That should be better. Yes, haha. The red eyes were a good call. That probably needs tidying up, but yeah, so
that looks good. I like
so
that.
we've got the gun, which has got some green bits. Now looking at for a camera, there's a lot that needs tidying up on there with the Night Lord's blue, which I might just get on before null oiling. I've got the hooves in Night Lord's blue, which I am okay with, although I might change that. I don't know. What do you reckon? Should that be Night Lord's blue, or should it be the bone color?
I think it should be the bone color because they're ostensibly nails, aren't they, hooves?
Yeah.
So I think to match the rest of it, I think it'd be better if it was blue. Not blue. Bone.
Yeah, the bone. I've added needless detail with bone color on the tail underneath. But yeah, I am quite happy with how that's turning out. They're not bad. Did you try your camera on your phone, by the way? No, I haven't yet. And honestly, a phone camera would probably be a massive upgrade on the camera that I've got here. But yeah, right, let's put the light back on. Let's get these nails painted. Oh, would the dog hair stop going on my brush? Oh, hello dog, how are you? My dog has decided it's been long enough that I have ignored him, and it is now time for me to pay attention to him.
Yes, you do.
Yes. How are you, dog? How are you, dog? Oh, bear. Oh. Hello, bear. What you doing? You being a dog. You being a little boy. You want to see what I'm doing? That's a Tyranid. That's a Tyranid. It's not food. It's a Warhammer model. Oh, it's a Warhammer model. I'll come and get you some food in a minute. I need to get myself a cup of tea.
Begging, is he?
I think I don't know if he's begging for food or he wants to go out and go to the toilet or he just wants to play. That was sneaky. You're not allowed my jelly beans. You wouldn't like half of them.
Oh, is he eating one, is he?
No. No, he's just snoop booping it. He just snoop booped the box. if I left him to it, he'd probably bring it to the floor so he could eat it. But I caught him, red pawed. Okay. So the back claws, the back talon things, the nails, whatever. The hooves. Yes, the hooves are now the bone color again. What else was I doing? Oh yeah, Night Lord's blue. Oh shit, there's a brush in the water. I don't know what it was covered in, but I left it in the water, so it's fine. I think it was War Boss Green by the looks of it. Nice. And a little bit of Night Lord's blue. Bubble. Okay. We're just tidying up now. Just tidying up. See, I can't see with my naked eye what the same detail that I saw in the camera there, but I know what I saw. I need to just tidy it up. It was a bit messy.
Well, I hate taking pictures of my minis because I always inevitably find something that I missed.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
Why can I not see this detail with my eyes?
Yeah, but there is a point where you're just like, all right, I'm fucking done. Like,
yeah.
Go with this now.
Are you motherfucker? My hands are getting very shaky now. Okay. I think that's about as much as I can do now before the null oil. Okay. And it is time now for the Nuln of the oil.
Nice.
I'm going to use my new base brush, since it is fat and delicious.
Is that fat with a pH?
Yes. Alright, time for your Nuln bath, Mr. Tyranid. Blah, 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 blah. Ha 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 ha. Num 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 num.
Start screaming, no.
It burns like hygiene. I was considering using Agrax, and I would normally go with that for like flesh color, but then I remembered like what tones I'm using, and blues and purples I think Nuln Oil is good with.
Yeah, must have a similar bent, isn't it?
Aye.
I can fuck off, I don't need that for anymore.
Okay. Okay, one more brush load on this side. And that should be nice and juicy and nulny and oily. Lovely. Right, this side. Nice. I've realised I've just had my camera up the whole time for a little while, so apologies if you came to watch two people doing Warhammer.
Oh, no.
That was very rude of me, sorry. Cornish is at the bit now where he's actually assembling the guns and stuff, which looks interesting. We like that.
Yeah, I get that.
So what guns have you got going on there?
Well, it's one model.
Mm-hmm.
I was sort of debating the whole magnetizing it thing.
Yeah.
But the issue I've got is that this bit is used for two different options.
Yeah.
This actual, so like from here that way is used for two different guns, one of which I've assembled now. But for the other two options, they have their own separate gun assemblies.
Yeah.
And I only get one set of bits for like.
Yeah.
I only get one set of the other gubbins you have to put on this.
Yeah. So you could swap two, maybe?
Well, I've glued it, and I was going to say I was always going to assemble it as a big gun. So
Yeah.
I've assembled it as a big gun.
Big gun. Nice.
Yes.
All right. This Tyranid has been tangoed. He is juicy and shiny, and we now must wait for him to dry.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. We're giving him 2 seconds. All right. Have you returned? Excellent.
I've returned.
Okay. We have 3 options. Option A, I leave Cornish cam on and I go make a cup of tea. Option B, I could put the camera on Bear, although he's probably going to follow me through, so that's a bad idea. Or if you want, we can go on a full break.
Let's do a full break.
Okay, cool.
Because I need to stretch my back out anyway a little bit. So
Yeah, let us de-shrimp,
works.
recaffeinate, and overall enjoy ourselves. You guys enjoy some interesting tunage, and we'll be back very shortly. This good as well. I can't hear you, by the way, Cornish, if you're talking. All right. I'm just checking my model. Checking to see if it has, in fact, dried. It has not, by the looks of it. It's still very oily. Just gonna take a little bit of the top off. Okay. I think we're good. Still need to let it dry properly though. Though I am pleased with how that's turned out pretty well. It does need a tidy, a little highlight. But other than that, it's pretty fucking good. Good proof of concept. Which of course you guys can't see properly. And if I actually focus it, whoop, there we go. That's what my Tyranids look like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's a juicy boy at the moment. That needs drying. But till that point, pretty good. Ah, me fucking fort. I've done a lot of walking today. It's been a bad time. Right. Cornish is muted. I'm assuming he's not back just yet. But I shall crack on. Okay. I am now going to attempt to batch paint the other 3. Oopa. My dog is whinging at me. Here you go, Bear. You can have your toy. I could do with the light being shone down here. Okay, there we go. So, I kind of liked the way we had it, where I did the skin first and then the Night Lord blue. We need a large clump of skin colour. Leave him to the side, drying as he is. Let's make it nice and moist. Lovely, lovely wet paint. Okay. Let's crack on. I've got my first model to use as a sort of a benchmark, a guideline if I need to. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure I like how thick this paint is. I can't tell if it's too thick or too thin. I think it's too thin because it's going everywhere. It's going into all the crevices. I hope it doesn't take any detail out while it's at it. It would greatly upset me. So just going to go limb by limb, making sure everything's painted on both sides all the way up. Because I was very stupid and stuck it together before even painting it. I won't make that mistake again, not on these models. Classic tune from...
I am back.
You are back. Way.
Hello.
Welcome back. I've just been cracking on because
That's fine.
yeah, my first model is still drying, so I'm just getting the skin on these 3 done.
Yeah.
Whilst I wait.
Oh, this is a big gun.
Yeah, it is. Artillery.
Look at it. Look at it.
It's a howitzer.
Yeah. You can also build it as like either a mortar, a quad launcher, or something silly with lots of rockets.
Yeah, I think you've chosen correctly though, because there's nothing nicer than a fucking howitzer, yo.
Yeah, I was referring to the artillery, the fuel batteries, as baby basilisks, but I think this might actually be the baby basilisk.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be completely honest.
If it's not an earth shaking cannon, it's a ground shaking cannon.
Yeah.
A bed shaker cannon.
That's what I like to cook. No.
Right. Mrs.
Right. How am I going to assemble the men?
The men.
Yes, the men.
To assemble the men, you ring the last orders bell.
Maybe. Okay, 68.
And the men will come to buy their pints.
70. Not that spur. I don't think I need this one anymore. I need to not punch my own teeth out with the sprue, that'll be good.
That would be good. Oh, I was worried that I had pulled out a fucking filling before. I had to go and brush my teeth in the break, which is why I was the length of time that I was. Just to make sure that, no, there's not a big hole in my tooth. It's all good. I was eating sticky sweets.
Oh.
Yes. I've still got sweets left over from Halloween. I overstocked significantly. It's just not the same level of interest.
Well, yeah. The other thing as well was that I live in a block of flats.
Yeah. Oh well, you never get people there.
Yeah. Which kind of surprises me because I know my next door neighbour's got 2 small kids.
Well, yeah, but knocking on a house and knocking on a flat is a very different experience, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But I mean, to be fair, I didn't buy anything for Halloween, so
yeah. Even
if they did knock, I wouldn't have had anything for them.
Yeah, give them a Scotch egg.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even have that.
Oh man. In fact, I can't remember the last time I bought a Scotch egg. A Scotch egg. So,
Scotch egg is where you drown it in Scotch, right?
Yeah, exactly. An egg poached in Scotch.
Sounds awful, to be honest.
It does, yeah.
The Scotch is one of those alcohols you don't cook with.
Yeah.
Well, you can cook with it, just don't add it to the food.
Yeah, and you don't add much. Fucking Albert, I just hit you in the face with your toy. Sorry about that. I threw his toy to him when he was too slow.
You just dinked him in the face.
Yeah, there are recipes that use Scotch. Like some pies. They're very savoury dishes, you know. Where you don't add a lot, and it basically overpowers most of it. You can cook with whiskey using chocolate. Cornish, the gun needs to have a suitable name. Says your chat.
Yeah. I did it. So when I started naming my artillery pieces, I didn't realize they were going to come out with the artillery team.
Nice.
Come on, glue. Stop being a fanny.
I think I think we need to give it a very silly name and then paint it appropriately. Like the depleted the depleted uranium banana launcher or something, and paint it yellow.
That's going a bit too far. So if you give me a second while I'm arguing with the glue nozzle, give me a sec.
Wait. There's a nozzle. That sounds dirty. Why? Sorry, while I channel my inner bottom.
Okay, that wasn't a phrase I was expecting you to say.
Hey.
Oh, dear Lord. Right.
I do need to, at some point, actually sit down and fucking watch Bottom. Like, the whole fucking thing.
Oh, I've read stuff at Discord mute this entire time. Fuck. Fuck me.
Are you alright?
Discord on OBS. So my bad. So chat was only hearing me, not you.
Ah, okay. That's fine.
Motherfucker.
I'm sure it's no big loss.
No, so
hello, Cornish's chat.
Now you can hear Bula, because I'm an idiot.
Cannon the Barbarian. Ooh. It's canon now.
Oi.
Yay.
So, these are the names of vehicles and artillery pieces that I have so far.
Okay.
These are the ones that are currently in use. Okay?
Okay. Carry on.
So, for my bombast field guns, I've got Acadome Cadia, Bombard Bonnie,
Nice.
Reed's Big Stick, which is a 2-2 Cadian reference to really use for the Krieg,
Okay.
Danger Close,
Yeah.
Fool Me Once, Fool Me Twice, Giblet Maker, and Hot Potato.
Okay. I kind of see where you were going with that. At first, it seemed like you were doing an alphabet.
I haven't been doing an alphabet up until Fool Me Once, Fool Me Twice.
Yeah, I was going to say, you missed one. So maybe we need an E.
Cannon the Barbarian, Obi-Wan Kaboomy. Yeah, but then throwing Star Wars references into Warhammer, I don't think quite works. Third law. What, as in like Newton's third law? I'm going to quickly Google Newton's third law. Give me a sec.
I mean, you could just call it excessive force if you wanted to go with an E. That's a nice simple one.
It's artillery piece, dude. Gravity and all that. Yeah, true. I have actually reserved a couple of names for basilisks.
Okay.
I've got Steel Rain Sue.
Okay.
And Earthshaker Emily.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I need to get a hold of Chimera epoxies, I really do.
A hellhound name would be Pyro Picasso.
Maybe.
That would be good.
Stuff.
Hot stuff, babe.
Hot stuff and Zippo.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That's not bad. The only issue I've got is I've got to be able to...
That's the one to beat so far for me.
Yeah, the only issue I've got is I've got to be able to fit it somewhere on the gun, like on the front. Because everything apart from Giblet Maker, well, Fool Me Once, Fool Me Twice, Giblet Maker, and Hot Potato haven't had their names painted on them yet. I'm trying to get hold of a... So for writing and stuff now, I use this, which is a Micron archival ink pen at 0.15 millimeters.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0.15 millimeter lines. And I want a white one of these, but I can't seem to find any. The closest I can get to is 0.8, which is quite chunky in comparison. Shellraiser. What are we thinking? Howitzer your father or Shellraiser?
I mean, Howitzer your father for me. Personally. Shellraiser is brilliant. But Or howitzer your father. Come on.
Yeah. Again, the only issue I can see is trying to fit that on the front of the gun.
Ooh, could you write it on the barrel around? Yeah, the end of the barrel.
Write it on the barrel.
In like a circular motion at the end.
What? So round that way.
On the, like
So like that.
Yeah. Like literally on the end.
There's not enough space to write it like that.
Oh.
If I was to write it lengthways, maybe. If we went for like shell razor or shellfish intentions.
Nice.
Would the Krieg know what a shellfish is?
Possibly not.
I know you're using it as a play on words, but
Shell to pay?
shell to pay. Bad. Okay, that's pretty good. And considering I've gone very French with my Krieg, who could go something along those lines. Considering I've got a little remote control mine for one of my lads that says "not a bomb" painted on the front of it in French. Full metal. What was that? Full metal packet?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm having issues over here. Give me a second.
You got Full Metal Jack Off. But that's the name of a DOA song. That's one of the bands I saw at the Blackpool Punk Festival. DOA.
I am.
They were really good. One of the bands where the singer will never age because his voice has been fucked since the day he was born.
Ow.
He's got a voice box like a really old fucking muscle car that sounds like it's got fucking rocks in it. Give him shell.
Artillery. I hardly knew howitzer. It doesn't quite run off the tongue, does it?
No. I think we're reaching the bottom of the barrel. Unintended. Bloody hell. A little bit, yeah. A little bit forced. Sorry, I'm blowing this. Oh man. Now that the Nuln is mostly dried, That looks fucking bitchin'. I'm almost tempted not to highlight anything and just leave it like this.
Yeah.
But that's not my way. It's not how I operate, sadly. I might dry brush instead of going over it completely. But it's a dangerous game of play when I'm dry brushing.
Yeah. A bit forced, admittedly. Jelly and ice cream.
Got a little cup of tea. Nom nom. Drank pretty much all of the cup of tea there in one because it was starting to get cold.
Oh no, I can't have that.
Finish her off while she's still good.
Yeah. I need to rename my Vanquisher, to be honest. So I've got 3 names, right? I want to rename either I want to get another numerous Vanquisher or rename my current one to be called Bigger Than Yours.
Okay.
I've got one Rogaldon.
Fuck.
I want to get a second one,
Okay.
and that's going to be called Still Bigger Than Yours. And then my first super heavy will be called Do You Have to Ask?
Nice.
Yeah.
We need to do something with that. Right.
I mean, to be fair, like we're discussing a name for it when it's not even finished being assembled yet. So
Yeah. There is time for that.
there is.
Alright, I am going to start painting this, even knowing that it's not fully dried. It's never a good idea.
I know Loranus doesn't really watch Twitch streams, but why don't you message him and ask him for some ideas? See if he's got any. See if he's got anything.
Sorry, what?
Told to Chew.
Oh, okay.
Chew Rammer in my chat. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I'm deeply confused.
It's all good. Right. Need to sort out this piece of shit glue.
Oh, that's really nice looking. Okay. What's happened here is the Null Noil has basically turned the Night Lord's blue almost entirely black.
Oh.
So what I've done is I've painted basically back over the Night Lord's blue, the flat bits that needed highlighting, and it's basically made a nice sort of black to blue fade from the shadows, and it's nice. As I always say, trust the process. The process will work. It's worked on every model I've ever painted. It will continue to work. That head looks fucking fabulous now.
Right, are we going to be a pain in the ass again?
Oh yes, of course it will.
No, we're not. Cool. I'm referring to my glue.
Okay.
I said to burn a bunch of excess glue out of the nozzle.
Oh, that's
Because it keeps getting clogged up.
yeah. That's where I bin glue pots usually.
But there's still quite a bit of glue in it, so I don't want to just fob it off entirely just yet.
Yeah. I've never successfully cleared the any blockages like that.
So I have a tool called a squeezer.
Okay.
So, whereas with tweezers, you have to apply pressure to hold something.
Yeah.
But with squeezers, you have to squeeze to release it.
Okay.
So, let me just glue these legs on. Give me a second.
All right.
There we go. Saw them just a fucking second ago. Where did they go? Yeah.
Use a lighter on plastic glue to clear it out. It'll clear your sinuses out whilst you get ridiculously high.
That's exactly what I did. I just used a lighter on it. I just pulled the nozzle out, put the metal rod of the nozzle in the squeezers, and then just heated it up with a lighter. That's all I did. So yeah, so these are tweezers because you have to squeeze to get them to hold pressure.
Yeah.
And these are squeezers because you have to squeeze to get them to release pressure.
Tweeze and squeeze.
Yeah, honestly they're fantastic. They really are. What head am I putting on you? 71.
Okay. Give me some more paints. There's a bit here that needs doing. Thank you. Nice. Okay. The Night Lord's blue looks fucking nominal.
Good.
I am extremely happy with my choice of colour for my carapace.
Oh, I'm missing a wheel on the bit, on the article, please.
I think the flesh I'm gonna semi-dry brush, which is when you dry brush with a semi.
Right.
No, I'm gonna basically get it on a sort of brush I don't usually use, and sort of
6776.
Where's the lilac gone? Oh, there it is, right there, right in front of me. Right, I'm gonna basically not completely dry brush, but like I don't want to like get this in the crevices accidentally.
Yeah.
I want to keep the crevices nice and shaded. But I want to give the flat sections a little bit more oomph.
I'm going to snip out the hands for this dude, but I'm not going to glue them on because they are going to be a pain otherwise.
Mm.
Because those are binoculars, apparently.
Dang. That is a significant pair of binocs.
Yeah. Well, they're probably more rangefinders than they are anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd sit in front like that. Please give you a backpack. 72. Where's 72? 58, 59.
Okay. There's just a couple of bits here that I could do with just giving the lilac another little zhuzh.
Yeah.
Because the Nuln's got a little bit too far, in my opinion.
Well, this is sort of the beauty of it, is if it goes a little bit too far, you could just sort of brush it back to what it was beforehand, can't you?
Yeah. Okay.
61.
Okay, I'm honestly quite happy with that. Happy with that. Good, good, good. Boom. Alright. Next colour would be the... I don't want to go with the bone just yet. Let's go with the... Berg. Berg's not going to need much because the Nuln oil barely affected it. Just a little bit of touching up if necessary. Yeah, the tongue, I think, probably the only place, really. Thanks, phone. You scared the shit out of me. Okay.
A bear again.
No, my phone just went... Dirt, dirt. Someone's trying to get hold of you. I should really put my phone on completely silent when I'm streaming, but I always forget. Right. Honestly, the touch-up phase is probably the easiest of any model I've ever had. This is
That's good.
yeah. There's not a lot to touch up because I kind of like the way it looks once it's nulled. So it doesn't really need a lot. And what it does need, I'm sort of dry brushing most of it. Because I don't really want it to be black color anymore. I don't want it to look natural.
Need... I just knocked off that artillery dude. Where the fuck did he go?
Oh no.
That's a great question.
Oh no. Have you got a decent torch?
Yeah, on my phone.
Yeah, shine it near where you think he's gone and hope for the best, I guess.
Oh, there he is.
Wait. Thanks, Bear.
Land. Oh.
Yeah, that was close. Where did that fucking thing go? There it is. There's a splodge. Okay, Bear, you're gonna have to just like back off just a wee little minute. He's doing my head in a bit now. He's been a needy boy. I don't normally mind. I'm trying to stream.
Only are you trying to stream, you're trying to paint as well.
Yeah. I need to get a tiny little bit of Night Lords, I think. Have I got any night? Oh, I've got that. I'll use that. Needs just a little bit of detail there. That's... Oh, I've never been more accurate in my life. There was two little nubbins on, you know, the meaty rope to the gun.
Yeah.
Where there's like bones, which I've and the white had like connected two of them, so I've had to draw a tiny line in between them to break them up, and I've never been more accurate in my life. Hello, bear.
Well done.
Hello. Let's all pay attention to the dog for a moment. Hi. Hello. What can I do for you, little bear? Ah. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Okay. Where's your toy? Passed it to me. It's here.
E3.
Right. Get back to this. I'm gonna actually take my hoodie off for a second. Give me a sec.
You're suddenly very warm.
Right, man. Give me that. Kiss. Drop. Drop. Right, I have my headphones on. Life is good.
Okay, are you suddenly very warm? Like, oh, hoodie needs to come off. Suddenly very hot.
Dog's just like, it's toy time. Okay, can I... If you're gonna bring it to me, can you drop it so I can throw it for you? No! I wish to play tug of war. Such a cute little boy. What? There you go. Go chew it, please. I'm finishing painting, thanks. No, I don't want it back, thanks. I just want to do a little tiny splodge of red. Just revitalize the eyes. Nice. And nice. Yeah, that'll do. Job's a good one. Guess there's green as well. We want to give that another little, just a tiny wee little poke with the green. Brighten it a little bit. Where did I put that? There it is. I think I need the Night Lord's blue again, because I've just spotted something that I've done pretty shitly. Never mind. An easy fix. I think I dry brushed the white over the Night Lord's blue weirdly. But how I managed it. almost impossible to do.
Sometimes things like that just happen, and like you just don't realize it until
Yeah.
you go, ah, fuck.
Nice. And I got one more trick up my sleeve. Just the one. And then I think I'm going to call this model complete.
Nice.
Okay. That is... Okay. That's not bad at all! For my first Tyranid, I think this is pretty decent. Okay. My one and final thing that I'm going to do. Wherever there is green on the model, on this model, there's not much of it, but on future models there will be much. Especially the Psychophage, I think it's called.
Right.
I'm going to have Baltan Green as a little wash over the top.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
Just to give it a little shine. A little shiny shine. Just to make it look a little bit slimy. Give it a little bit of a glow, like a glow around it, if you know what I mean, because it's going to spill over a little bit onto different parts of the model. So
Yeah.
it'll make it look like it's a little bit luminescent. Bioluminescent. And that is my final act. Okay, I've just seen another bit of Night Lord Blue that needs to happen, but that's easy. Easy to do. Just here. Just need to tidy that. Swifty. Get a nice clean line defining the bone and the gun. Okay. I have a finished model, guys. I have a finished fucking model. Hell yes. Let me put main camera on and then I will zoom the fuck in so everything goes fuzzy. And you should now be able to see by just... I'll move the light away so it's not like messing with anything, but there you go. I need the light a little bit, but not massively. There you go. That should be fine. That is how my Tyranid army is going to look. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted it to look like. Lots of natural looking colours. Your dark carapace, your pale skin, lots of bone, lots of like burgundy in joints and stuff, which is like your flesh. And you'll be able to see there, if I just get a bit of light on it, just a little bit, you'll be able to see what I've done with the green, with the Baltan. Just giving it a little bit of oomph there. Yes. So that there is one finished Tyranid. Many more to go. Boom.
Nice. I'm ready to pack it in for the evening, if you are.
I mean, I can't think of a better way to pack it in than a finished model. Happy days.
Yeah.
Cornish, show us what you've finished, what you've done, how far you've come.
I'll pick it up because I haven't actually glued it to the base because I want to do some guns on the base first. But yet to be named cannon.
Howitzer.
Yes. And I've assembled the crew members up to a certain point as well.
Nice.
But that'll probably be a case. Might be a case of I'll undercut those, paint them, and then put them together.
Yeah.
And then they're done.
And then
there's also quite a bit of gubbin. Yeah. There's a lot of gubbins I need to do on the base.
Yeah.
A lot.
So that sounds like next week we're gonna have howitzer painting. Nice. All gubbins.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm considering the time constraint that I have, which is next Saturday.
Yeah.
Not this Saturday, next Saturday. I might opt to do a few extra painting streams.
Nice.
Over the next week or so, just to try and get stuff done.
Not a bad idea. Shall we have a look at the Discord?
Yeah, can do. Oh, should probably what I will do actually. Before we do that, is I'm gonna put some pictures of the horseman.
The horseman.
Yeah, the horseman in because I know he can be a little bit difficult to see on camera.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to bring the Discord up. That's Cornish. Here we go. So,
1 second.
Okay, he is posting something in the Discord live in front of your very eyes.
We're doing it live. Like Bill O'Reilly, but less shit.
Exactly. We are doing it live. ... There is just like, oh, here we go. Horseman! This is what we saw earlier on.
Yes.
He is a horsey boy. Sorry, I have a floppy boy like nosing me. He's like, Dad, come to the couch and pet me. Love me. Nice. That's really nice. I love the colours. The yellow sash is just very nice. The nice detail.
It is. Well, I wanted something that was I wanted something that wasn't going to complement the blue.
Yeah. Something that contrasts.
Wouldn't. Yes, I wanted something that contrasts it, and I realised I don't want to do red because I've done red everywhere. I don't want to do purple. Would sort of fade in too much with it. So I ended up with yellow. It was a bugger to paint, to be honest.
Yellows often are.
Yeah, so I started with a black primer, then I went to Mornfang, then I went to Cadian Flesh Tone.
Yeah.
Then I did a dull yellow. Then a brighter yellow, which I think was Avalon Sunset. And then a wash over the top.
Mate, as someone who plays Coleman's Marines, the yellow can be difficult to get right.
Yeah.
Right. Next we have the Honk Knight, which is not Orc Monkeys, but he saw it online and decided he'd share it with us. I appreciate it. I enjoy the goose. The goose looks mad, and the little chick in the back. Love that. Skippy has been doing some 3D printing by the looks of it, and printed some rather nice dragon heads.
Might be the same one.
But yeah, just different angle. Yeah, lovely stuff. Badger has been doing some drawing. We've got multiple art forms in the Discord. Here is Badger's rendition of a dreadnought. He's getting to grips with his graphics tablet. So lovely stuff. I like the fact it's a fisty boy.
Fisty boy away as well, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if it's going to go yellow or red. Here is the Judicator Blade Guard guy from Orc Monkey. some blade guards. I'm informed that he just cuts it out in like Paint or Photoshop or something, rather than having a dark box, which some people have.
Yeah.
But these are really nicely painted, and I do hate them because they rip my Tau to shreds.
Oh.
I do hate them so much.
Yeah, see, I really want that Judicar model.
Yeah.
But the only way to get him is in like a box of like 6 other dudes, and it's like £100 for the box.
Yeah. Well, some people have got that kind of money. I do not.
Yeah, well, I was genuinely considering like kit bashing that Judicar.
Yeah.
Because this is what I was umming and ahhing as to what sort of space moves I was going to be doing. I was going to have him as the Emperor's champion if I was going to go back and do Black Tempers.
Yeah.
But I've opted with Soul Drinkers instead, so
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Here is a fun bit of concept art. Extended beaky varieties. You can have an ice cream cone in your beak. Nom nom nom. And you can have a chainsword attachment, or when you want to murder whilst you murder. I like it. I kind of want it. And yeah, that's what I built last week, so I think we're up to date.
We are up to date, yeah, because the 12th today, last week was the 5th.
All right, we're fully up to date. So, yes, so whilst I change my camera, Cornish, tell us all of the things, what you do. And
I am the Cornish Knight. I do Paint Club with Bula on Wednesdays, as you can clearly see. I'm going to snooze that advert to begin with. And yeah, at the moment I'm doing Battletech on Fridays. I might change that this week to painting, because I've got a lot of stuff. I've got another... Well, after that artillery battery, I've got 15 shock troopers to assemble and paint.
Yeah.
And a field ordnance battery to assemble and paint as well. And then that's all of my backlog. I have nothing else to build or paint afterwards.
Nice. Yeah, so go and check out CornishKnight. He's a fantastic individual, and follow him. And you can also follow me. I do video game streaming extensively. I usually stream Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be doing some Satisfactory. I've been busy off stream. I built a train.
Oh.
I built a train. 7 kilometers of train, to be exact, because I got the achievement for it.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. I got a bit carried away off stream. But it serves a purpose, and during tomorrow's stream, I'm going to be bringing all the plastic from one end of the world to the other using my train. And on Saturday, we'll be playing some Mech Assault 2 because we finished The Last of Us. So I'm going to be starting Mech Assault 2 for the original Xbox. I believe it's backwards compatible on the 360, so I'm going to see if I can install it on that, because it's just an easier console to run from, because it's HDMI. And on Sunday, we're going to be continuing Cyberpunk. Yay. So, thank you very much, Cornish, for joining us and for allowing me to stream with you. Very happy with this Tyranid. I'm going to take many photographs of him now. We'll see you next week.
Just my preciously painted Tyranid.
Good night, dude.
Good night, dude. Take care. Bye-bye.
Ta-ra.
Bye, bullish chat.
And yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you. We'll be back tomorrow with Satisfactory. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. And if you did enjoy what you see here, you hit the follow button. You can subscribe over on YouTube. You can follow over on Twitch. I have a Bandcamp. I have a SoundCloud with all of my music on it. We have a Discord where you can post your Warhammer pictures at us so that we can look at them and marvel at your wonder. Yes. I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.